Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Happy first week of school. I'm here on this video podcast, or screencast, excuse me, to help you log on to Canvas successfully and navigate my page specifically on Canvas. So first I'm starting you off with Central Dauphin School District page. Now, to give a brief warning to some of you that have not logged into a computer at school yet, what you will need to do before you start logging in to Canvas is you need to log on to a school computer and then have that password, a generic password that you have, changed from student 1 with a capital S to something of your own choosing that you will remember. So if you could please stop the video now. Take care of that when you get to school. Maybe even if you go up in the morning before school starts, the computer labs are open, you can log on quick, change your password, get that taken care of, and then you can go to this video to get that taken care of. All right. So if you have not changed your password yet, please do that. If you have, like you had financial literacy first half of the year, you've changed your password on our computers, please continue with me here as we go to Canvas. So first I want you to do is look at the school district page, and what we'll do is we will start from students here at the very top right portion of the page to continue downward through students application. Now, before they had students here, this was the Canvas button itself. So they changed it and turned it into a new link, which you can find easily. You have everything you need here as a student: resetting passwords, Canvas, Google Drive Docs in Classroom, and also your Gmail accounts there as well. You can go to Hack, and there's other applications for you there as well. But the one I'm looking for is Canvas. So if you have changed your password, you can see my password comes up automatically on my computer. So I kind of want to save time to make sure I can just log in quickly. But when you do this, your network username, which is your email address before the @cdschools or whatever your before the @ sign of your email address, and then you'll enter your new password that you just created from the school computer. So you'll log in, and it'll take you to what should be the user dashboard. Now, everyone should see my page here along with the other teachers' pages that are using Canvas this year. Now, I have the course sandbox. This is my kind of playground. I get to test stuff out in before I put it on my page here. But then this is also another training tool that I have at my disposal to help kind of integrate technology more in the classroom. So what I want you to focus on is just the one with the image on it with the Mount Suribachi flag on Iwo Jima during World War II. If you click on that, it'll open you to my Canvas page. Now, as you can see, I have a little bit more stuff on the side here and probably a little bit more here than you will on the left-hand side, but you don't have to worry about that. You just kind of look at where yours is at this point. Now, if you haven't split screened at this point, that would be a good idea if you want to do that. How you split screen? You take the image, drag it to the side, you can split screen. That way you can have your own portal. Another, if you want to use Internet Explorer, you can open that up, and then once that gets opened, I can drag it and split screen it as well. So when I'm going through this podcast, you can kind of go along with me to get to that page. All right, so I'll cancel that out, maximize this. So hopefully you're split screen now, and you can kind of navigate with me here. All right, so on your left, you'll see all these tools that you can use. You can open these up. For instance, I have the syllabus, Central Dauphin High School system, and pretty much the syllabus you've gotten the first day of school already. So if you haven't gotten this and you want it, let me know. I can print it out and get another copy for you and print out. If you have assignments, discussions, quizzes, anything here, these 3 assignments, discussions, and quizzes that should be back-to-back for you, you do not have to worry about those quite yet. Until I assign assignments, discussions, or quizzes, you will see those available for you. If you want to click on them, you can see what I have up, but they're not available for you to look at. But some of you might not even see these at this moment. But these are what I have available. As you can see, I'm kind of getting prepared here for the weeks for a check for understanding. But let's go back to home and let's navigate this page. All right. So when you go to the units here, each one of these is a different link. All right. So let's start with the Great Depression and New Deal. What I've done here is I've taken this page and I've pretty much started with introductory videos, and I will include documents or anything that any absent students have missed. I'll put that on the bottom here. Now, since we're not going to get to the Depression probably until hopefully maybe November, I'm not going to worry about this page. But if it's something that you're interested in, you want to take a look at these videos. Each of these videos is a crash course on these topics, the Depression and then the New Deal that follows. John Green, who is a world-renowned author, he's a kind of a goofy guy, but he does these videos that give you great crash courses on the history of the time period for the United States specifically. He does other videos for government and for world history and for psychology. He does all that other stuff, or he has other people that work with him to do those videos. But I use the ones just for U.S. history because this is United States history. So if you have, get to those pages, you can kind of fiddle around with these videos if you want to. But let's go back to the home page. All right. And as you can see here, this is the question that we have talked about probably maybe once, if not twice, this year for 2 days. Has the United States during the 20th century kept up with the constitutional principles with which it was founded? Here are each of these principles. Actually, these are the principles right here. I will adjust this part here to be kind of indented over to make sure that's not connected. But there's only 5 of them here, and you have them on the graphic organizer we did probably on the 2nd day of school. I also have a textbook information. There will be a separate video coming, screencast, that you can use to look at the textbook information and navigate the textbook to make sure you're good there. So you don't have to take your textbook home with you every night. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. This is a very convenient source to use if you just want a quick reference point from the textbook if you didn't bring it home with you. The textbook weighs about 5 to 10 pounds, so it's going to be it's not something that you want to add to your book bag. That's fine. Down at the bottom here, I have a motivational video. I do one of these each month, and I try to add a little message here. You'll see different videos, different motivational points. Just something that can help maybe motivate you if you're feeling down or if you're just struggling. Or hopefully, this is something that you can, use to help kind of keep you going. All right. So this is the Canvas page. I use this quite a bit, and as the year keeps going on, this will keep filling up. This home page will change a good deal throughout the year as well. As we get to midterms in the middle of the year, I will add information about the midterms here. You can print out the study guide, get the test information. When's the test going to be? How's the format going to look like? You'll have all the information here as well. Towards the end of the year, if you're looking for like an average calculator to calculate your average for one of your core classes, English, math, history, or science, you can figure out what your average might be depending on what grade you get. I'll put that up here. So there's a lot of information that I will put on this site. So please utilize it. That way you can just have a good resource here in Canvas. I do use this a lot, and you will be expected to go on here quite often, whether it's the weekly assignments or the quizzes or a discussion post. So get used to this page. So if you have any questions that's more specific than what I showed you here, please let me know. If not, I will have other videos on how to get kind of connected to the book and also to get announcements sent to not only just your email but also to your phone through Canvas. So I'll have those videos coming soon. All right. I hope to see you guys soon. If you have any questions, come see me. Thanks.